disconnected from, well, I disconnected. Um, how is everyone today? I hope you are all well. I hope you are all safe and nourished and hydrated. And I mean that. I try to always open with that and add that to my opening statement before I start speaking. Um, but I just want to make some suggestions to everyone. Well, not to everyone, to people who drive and who have your phone, your smartphone or tablets linked into your car. Um, a good thing to do is clear your cache on your phone. I mean, on your phone also, and also on your in your vehicle. Very important to do that. Very, very important to do that. Clear the cache on your vehicle. Clear the cache on your vehicle, because in today's age of AI and scammers, and with all the madness that's occurring in our universe, um, clear the cache in your vehicle, because this is how spammers get your information. Very, very important to do that, and try to do that as soon as you can, because this is how information is gathered and obtained, and this is how, well, this is the world we're living in. This is the current world situation, because it's a schemer scammer paradise. It's a schemer scammer paradise right now. And if you don't do things to guard yourself, well, you leave yourself wide open. And this is the world we're living in. Um, Also, too, another thing, check if you sign up for your mail um, to the postal service. Check to see what mail pieces that you're getting. If you start to receive someone else's name with your address, immediately contact the Postmaster General. Immediately contact them so they flag your name and address, because that's another thing that they're doing. What these scammers are doing, they're going around, they are using people, gathering people's information, which you could put someone's name online and you can get their full address, you can get everything. And what they're doing is they are then having mail pieces sent to your residence, knowingly that they are not a resident there, to then try to claim your address as their residence. Very important, very important. And if you have any property, also notify your county clerk. Notify the county clerk's office, because the scammers are running high. The scammers are out there. They're on, it's scammers on steroids. Hashtag scammers on steroids. This is what we're dealing with, people. This is what we're dealing with. So protect yourself, protect your identity, and if you're getting mail sent to your home under another person's name, immediately contact the Postmaster General, because this is the time that we're living in. You understand? This is the time. This is the culture of AI. This is the culture of scammers. Hashtag scammer central. Yep, scammer central. Hashtag schemers and scammers, and they're just out in abundance. They multiply, they metastasize. They just, they're it's like dropping a pebble into a pond, and the ripple effect goes on and on. That rhymes. Look at that. Drop a pebble into a pond, and the ripple effects go on and on. these things happen naturally. I don't like write. I don't read from a script. I speak from my heart. Um, yeah. So just watch yourself. Watch your mail, and also your email address too, because that's another thing that they're doing. Yeah. This is well, we live in a society that is filled with a lot of, well, a lot of cuckoo, a lot of stuff that's just underhanded and shady, and people, scammers, they want to assume others' identity. You know, they want to assume other people's identity, and well, this is where we are. Hold on one second. My mail truck just passed by. Stick my name inside the mailbox. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Hey, I want to talk about how, on another subject, how these politicians stand up at podiums, they make all kinds of promises, and yet they'll smile carrying a banner for a genocidal nation. How sick is this freaking world? And they wave too. They wave. They wave. They're waving. They're waving. Right. Do they wave at the carnage that they're seeing? No. No. But they wave at their bank accounts getting more money. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And for all of you celebrities and all of you politicians who do not come forward and speak up, there's a special place for you. There's a special place for you. And may each and every one of you have the life that you deserve and all of your generations. And I say that from the heart. I say that from the heart. Because if you can sit idly by and watch and continue to watch what's happening and not speak on behalf of a genocidal nation, well, may you all have the life that you deserve. May all of your generations have the life that they deserve for your lack of humanity. I'll tell you, when I was attempting to do like dating apps, I talked to some guy, and he said he liked Donald Trump. He said he thought he was doing a good job. I said, okay. Well, no need to speak to me because I'm not on board with any of that, you know. And I think a lot of people who have voted for him have now come to the conclusion that they got played. They got played, But there are still people that will support him, and those are the people that are making money. Okay. And that's a very slim margin of people. That's a very slim margin of people. But, they have to live with themselves. They have to live with themselves. And I'll say this for people, any of y'all who support MAGA, um, I would not eat in an ethnic restaurant. I would not eat in an ethnic restaurant because, like I said, you might get a little extra in your food. You might get a little extra in your food, you know? But anyway, everybody, I'll be back. Stay safe, stay well. Remember, clear the cache in your vehicle if your smartphones are connected to your vehicle, and also clear the cache on your phone and on your tablets and on your computer, because this is the way of the world now. Scams, hashtag scam central, scam central. I'll be back. Have a good one. Bye.